Yo, what's up, guys? AC Milan get the 3 points today, defeating Hellas Verona 1-0 in another brutal performance, I would say, guys. An absolute stalemate today against Verona, guys. What can I say, guys? Once again, Milan do not play a very good game today. Again, the team does not look like they're inspired. The attack looks slow. You know, the only change in the team today, guys, we saw Reinders move up in the number 10 role. We saw Ted and Chano, who's naturally a defender, playing in the midfield today. Obviously, Liberali's the only guy not starting from the game against Genoa. And once again, guys, Milan were brutal to watch. That first half, guys, was absolutely horrendous. The entire team was brutal, guys. Verona did play good defense, but Milan's attack, guys, did not pressure them, did not threaten them at all, did not make very good passes. It seemed like Milan could not even place 4 to 5 passes in a row and get through Verona's defense. Like, it was absolutely brutal to watch again, guys. Like, it's getting more and more frustrating now, week in and week out, to watch this team play. I think we can all agree on that. The way Fonseca has this team playing right now is just not good enough. And he continues to play the same formation as we've all been complaining about all year. It's just not good enough by this team, guys. Verona's 17th place in the table, guys. The only good thing that about Milan right now, guys, I would say, is that Gabbia and Chow are playing well in defense. 4 of the last 5 games that they played together, they've gotten a clean sheet, which is great, obviously. But then you got guys like Emerson Royal, who should not be playing in this team. And then you got someone like Alex Jimenez, who provides a lot of positivity into this team. He actually pushes up the field. He attacks. This kid's really lively, guys. I really liked Jimenez. He might have been the only player that I liked maybe in the first half. He was the only guy pushing, obviously. And then, obviously, we also saw in the first half, we saw Rafa Leao get hurt around the 30th minute. Rafa went down. Fonseca said after the game that it's not a serious injury. It was just a precaution. That's very good to see. But, of course, another man going down. Of course, Pulisic's already out. Cheek's out. Musa's out. And now we lose Rafa Leao. It's like Milan cannot catch a break. So he obviously subs in Teo Hernandez. He pushes Jimenez up to play as a left winger. Teo plays as the left back, of course. And listen, guys, I thought Teo played okay when he came into the game. He was good. Verona didn't threaten us much, but Teo did what he had to do in defense, guys, to make Milan's life a little bit easier, of course. And like I said, I thought he was pretty good. But once again, guys, the attack is just not there. Like, Samuel Chukwueze, my God, man, like, that first half he had was just absolutely brutal, guys. Like, I don't know what to say about Chukwueze. I don't know what it's going to take to get this guy to start clicking, but he just does not have any confidence. So he's putting in crosses to nobody, going out of bounds, making back passes to the other team. It's like Chukwueze's got to get his shit together, man. He's been at the club now almost 2 years. Like, this guy here has still not figured it out yet, guys, how to play well for this team in this position and formation. Like, I just cannot understand Chukwueze at all. Now, the only bright spot, of course, was Tijani Reinders. Again, him and Yusuf Fofana. We saw them link up in the second half for an absolutely spectacular goal. What a ball by Fofana to get it right between Verona's defense, and then Reinders. What technique by him to curl it past Montipol. What an absolute strike by Reinders. Great goal by Tijani. Gives Milan the 1-0 lead like 56 minutes into the game, guys. That was really the only bright spot of this game, guys, was that goal by Reinders and the pass by Fofana. Like, the team, again, after they scored the goal, guys, they didn't really threaten much. Like, it just wasn't good enough. Tammy Abraham's on an island on his own out there in the attack. He gets no service. He has to track back to try to get the ball at least. Milan's attack doesn't feed him at all. Like, it's brutal to watch. Now, one thing I can guarantee you, though, moving forward, Fonseca needs to have Jimenez at the right back position, guys, and he needs to have Teo at the left back position. I think if you had a back four of Jimenez, Chow, Gabbia, and Teo, really solid with Magnan in net, I think that's really good. And then obviously Fofana and Reinders, these poor bastards, these poor guys here, unfortunately, they don't get a damn break. Like, Fofana and Reinders are going to get ran to the ground by Fonseca because Milan's management is so damn incompetent, did not get any depth pieces for this team because other than Cheek and Musa, who do not bring anything close to Fofana and Reinders, right? When those guys go out, Milan are absolutely screwed. Look, we got to play Ted and Chano in the bloody midfield, for God's sake. It's It's absolutely brutal to see, and you can see the incompetence of this Milan management, of course, just seep right through this team, guys, between the coaching and the players they signed. You know, you got guys like Pavlovic sitting on the bench, doesn't get any playing time now. You spent close to 20 million euros on this guy, doesn't earn a place in the starting 11 anymore because Chow and Gabi have been playing really well, of course. But this guy here, man, like, we're wasting money. You know, Noah Okafor, you know, this guy has been absolutely brutal for us. You know, he gets hurt again. He's out 3 to 4 weeks. It's like with Noah Okafor, it's like you're close to giving up on the guy. And I really like his talent. I think Noah Okafor's a really good, talented player, but it just has not worked out for him at Milan, guys. It's just like the guy can't catch a bloody break. You know, Morata's sick. You know, Morata's had some knocks. Now he's got an illness. It's like it's always something new every week with Milan, guys. Now, we also heard with the management today, you know, Jerry Cardinale refinanced his loan with Elliott. So now he doesn't have to pay them till 2028, the rest of the money. It's like 489 million euros. He has to pay them till then. It's like we cannot catch a break today, honestly. Like, these people running Milan do not know what they're doing. Guys, you can see it on the product on the field, guys. The team's not good enough. There's holes in this team. You know, you're spending 15 million euros on a guy like Emerson Royal. You know, the guy's completely clueless out there sometimes, it looks like, on the field. The way this team, guys, has been playing all year, honestly, has just been so frustrating to watch. The team was not good again today. It's like, when is this team finally going to start playing well? Or when is this manager going to realize that Paulo Fonseca is not good enough to coach this club moving forward? But I'm starting to give up hope, guys, that they're going to sack this guy this year. Now, we've heard some rumors about Mancini, Allegri, Sarri, but honestly, guys, we really see this management firing Fonseca, paying him, and then hiring another manager? I don't. I really don't see it. But Paulo Fonseca needs to stop being so hard-headed. Play the kid Jimenez at right back. Stop playing Royal, guys. Honestly, it's like not good enough by this manager, guys. He is not doing what's best for this club right now. Not making the changes when he has to, you know. Once again, his substitutions, I question, you know, after they went up 1-0, he just defended the rest of the way. He's like, he did not want to risk giving up a tying goal. And that was the most frustrating thing. It's like, why don't you try to get a second, kill the game off? But instead, he sits back, brings on defenders, and says, I'm comfortable with a 1-0 game and risking it, possibly Verona tying it up. It's like, I hate that type of mentality. I want the coach to try to get another goal, try to kill the game off on their own, not risking the other team coming back into the game, right, guys? But honestly, guys, another lackluster performance today by AC Milan. Not a good result, even though they won 1-0 and they got the 3 points. I just do not like the way this team is playing, guys, under this manager. The management is brutal. Like, we all saw what happened after the 125th anniversary game against Genoa. The day later, Milan had a party, and the Curva Sud guys was outside booing them, saying things to the players, chanting to them, and they were doing the same thing today in the game, guys. In the game, they were chanting, Cardinale sell the team. Just absolutely brutal right now to watch the fans be so upset with the club and management, guys. It's like it's two different mindsets right now. The fans want what's best for the club, and the management are doing what's best for the finances, guys. It's not good enough, and it's absolutely infuriating to watch this club, guys, being run the way they are. But, guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Forza Milan sempre, guys. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you're a more. Ciao, guys.